here with the Mag Bam. Now we go talk about this so-called Siri. Now this person that you see right here, this Susan Bennett, claim that this one right here they say is the voice of the Siri. We already know it's just a fucking computer voice from scratch. You can't fool the masses. So they use this one right here to be a face of the damn Siri. So this one go take it and say yes. It's this one right here they use. Let's watch it.
Anytime I'm meeting someone new, it's always a big deal to people. You know, they're always amazed that there's an actual person behind.
And of course, it coming on the Oprah show right there. Tell you one thing, it's satanic work. People never gonna get it. Oprah is a big part of it, no doubt. And this one right here, 100% fake on the masses. Watch this.
The voice.
Hello, I'm here to help.
There was one Halloween.
You hear that? That's a computer from scratch. You get it? It's nobody's voice. It's just a computer. 100% in. And they like to fool the masses with these weird looking character trying to put a face to the fucking computer voice. Of course, it's trash.
Where a child came to the front door and said, all the neighbors say you're Siri. And I said, yes, I am. And he said, you don't sound like Siri. And I said, how?
Watch this now, people. I told you about the deep fake. Watch how they go do it. Watch when the voice come in that actually sound like the Siri. Watch this.
Sound like Siri. And I said, how about now?
Deep
well,
fake.
I started.
Watch him right there, people. You better wake your ass up. Satanic puppet right there with the big old star. And take a look at the neck of bow tie. Yes, it is a drag. 100%. Just like you get from the Playboy. Hiding the Adam's apple in the neck. That's what they're doing.
Off in this business as a singer and musician, and this was
musician. Look at it right there. Of course, it's a man.
Many years ago, when they used to do commercial jingles, and they would have groups of people recording in the studio at the same
Freemason bricks behind them.
time.
Wow.
And I was one of those lucky folks. One day, the voice talent didn't show up, and the owner of the studio said, "Susan, you don't have an accent. Come over here and read this copy."
You don't have an accent. Come over here and read this topic. I bet you people, it's just fake shit they have for the masses. And I told you, be careful of these people that you see on TV with the neck look like it got less skin than other people. It's stretching every time it talk. Right there, it show you one thing. Fake characters they bring to the masses. Who you ever see with no skin on their neck? It's just tight. You see it pulling up and down when they talk. Of course, it's
and
not a
I
real
thought,
person.
Okay, so I did that, and I thought, well, this is something I can do. So I got a voice coach and an agent.
Wow,
and
you got a voice coach and an agent. That's what they're selling the dumb people. Of course, it's crap. 100% trash.
And that was that.
That
First
was
time I appeared as a machine, or representing a machine, was for Tilly the All-Time Teller for First National Bank of Atlanta. And it was at a time when ATMs were just being introduced. And everyone was afraid to use them. No one wanted to go get their money from a machine.
That's bullshit. Why you mean people were scared of it and they didn't want to get their money from a machine? Are you kidding me? Of course, they will go to get the money from the machine. Wow. What do you think? This is garbage.
So they got me to sing the jingle as Tilly the All-Time Teller. I'm Tilly the All-Time Teller. I work for First National Bank. The vocabulary that ultimately became the original voice of Siri was recorded in 2005, the whole month of July, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. And what we did was read hundreds and hundreds of sentences and phrases.
It's bullshit, people. That's how you know this is a deceiver. Trying hard to lie to the masses, sell you that deception. Of course, a lot of dumb people buy it.
That were created solely for sound. Say fluff, see Ethel today. Say CS fluster today. And after the recordings were done, technicians went in and extracted sounds and reformed new phrases and sentences.
It sound more like the Siri when you're not fucking seeing the person. That's how they do it, faking the masses.
And these are what ended up on the digital devices. This process is called concatenation. And the thing that made Siri, the original Siri, so iconic is because she was the first concatenated voice that sounded pretty human. And you could interact with her. Previously, all of the concatenation.
Pretty human. You better wake up. It's just a more advanced. It's the same fucking computer voice. Nobody right here behind it. It's trash.
Voices sounded like hello, How are you?
Of course, no doubt. I told you it's a deep fake trick they use right here.
Concatenated voices sounded like
You see,
hello.
they get it. Of course, you gotta get it low so we can't see the fucking mouth move because I already know it is the deep fake. 100% in.
How are you?
Deep
The original
fake
Siri was introduced on October 4th, 2011, and that's when I found out.
Wow. After it was introduced with your voice, that's when you find out. They never tell you about it. They just use your voice without you knowing. Get the fuck out of here. It's all fake shit they sell the people.
A fellow voice actor emailed me and said, hey, we're playing around with this new iPhone. Isn't this you?
Wow.
And
Email. Somebody email them and say that. Of course, it's trash.
What? And went to the Apple site and checked it out and said, yes, that's me.
Wow. So I have no idea about it. Gotta go to the Apple site to check it out to know if it's you. It's trash, people. 100%. And I told you, they always like to put a face to everything. It's nothing but computer.
They changed all of the original Siri voices with the OS 7 system. And many people can't tell the difference, but of course, to me, it's very obvious. At this point in time, because I have done so much...
As you can see, this one right here, what is this? All lizard, and this 6 right there. Wow. All coded, no doubt me.
Digital recording. And I don't know whether that's a compliment or not. I ended up being on a lot of different systems. Now calling Zone 1. Thank you for flying Delta.
People, I already told you, people, it's just a computer voice. That's all it is. There's not a real person that do the Siri or none of those fucking shit. It's just a computer voice. Why is they lying to the people right now?
Airlines. I was the voice
every fucking airport is sounding fucking same. Why they lying to the damn people?
of my son's bank in college. So you can imagine how popular I was with him at that time.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry, you are overdrawn. I've been doing voice work and singing for decades, shall we say decades?
Yes, there go your big old X for your number 6.
And I absolutely love it, and I plan to do it as long as I possibly can. I would like to say thank you to Oprah.
Yes, thanks to Oprah. Get the fuck out of here. I told you, people, it's just a fucking new world order. They're fooling the masses with right here. This one right here is a 100% faker. Not the Siri. Of course it's not. And you go hear a whole lot of computer voice coming out now that they have all these home shit that you gotta talk to. Yes, of course, they're pirating every fucking thing that you have in your house. Yes, and send it to the people who actually sell you that shit. Of course, I'm gone.